Hey everyone, Big Red Goo 84 here, and today I want to be talking to y'all about the top 5 best training spots in Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. Hold on, let me catch my breath. Okay, I don't know. Don't know why that happened, but anyways, what I'm getting at here is this is the video on my personal opinion on the top 5 best training areas in all of Call of Duty Black Ops 3 Zombies. Now this is Black Ops 3 original maps such as Dryden, Zessa Belgorod, and Revelations, and Shadows, and the Giant, but also including Zetsabo, what am I saying? Zombies Chronicles, okay? It is also including Zombies Chronicles. Now, let me like let y'all guys know for probably the 3rd time now. This is my own personal opinion. You don't got to go leave a dislike just cause you don't like the one thing, the areas I put on this list. Okay, now honestly, obviously this is a top 5 best one, so that means it's not gonna get as much hate as a top 5 worst one. Now all these maps are in Zombies Chronicles, okay? So none of them are the OG Black Ops original map, Black Ops 3 map. They are all in the Zombies Chronicles map pack. So coming in at number 5, we have the Nocturne Doten spawn room. This is also tying in with the Nocturne Toten box room and not just the spawn room, because the spawn room is kind of part of the box room. Just as long as you don't open the help door, you'll be good. So this is a good map for 2 players to actually train, as long as you don't open the help door. You can train in the you can have one person train the spawn room and one person train in the box room. Now for the Black Ops 3 version of Noct, these are the somewhat, I guess, guns and perks you need. I will be recommending all of these for every area. So this is the one for Noct for Black Ops 3. You're gonna want the Thunder Gun or the Galil or some sort of gun like that. A gun that has a lot of ammo, does a lot of damage. Dingo's good too. And the perks you want, since you can't get any of them in here, if you're playing on Black Ops 3, you're gonna want to try to get a Perkaholic. Now you are gonna get Willow's Wine, so you're gonna want to throw those away, because this can honestly screw your spot up just a little bit, because of the fact that it's so close quarters and zombies can hit you anyways. So I recommend just getting rid of your grenades so they don't actually kill you. Now if you are on World at War and you got just the OG flamethrower, you are good. Sorry about that notification that just popped up. You are basically good for the entire game. Just camp in this area. That flamethrower, oh my god, I tell you. It has a Shiva for the Black Ops 3 in the spawn room. If you want, you can just keep buying ammo for that. Just keep training. And I'm about to show you some gameplay of how you train in this area. You just go around like this, and what you want to do is you want to bring them around like this, and then you can go slip on through unless you're too bad. Or you can just, if you want to play it safe, you can just come right around in this little area and train. Now I recommend at the start of the game training in this area, and I don't recommend actually training in the whole area until you get into the higher rounds. So you're gonna want to definitely want to have a Perkaholic with this, just because of the fact that it's so close quarters. So you're gonna need a lot of perks, and you can get a 3rd weapon as well. But just remember, get rid of your Widow's Wine grenades. Guys, coming in at the number 4 spot, we have the outside area on Moon. Now I know what you're thinking, Big Ragu, this is not a great spot. It's not very wide open. It's not, it doesn't have a very great escape route. It has Mule Kick next to it, which is a perk, but it's not a good perk. And I know that's probably what you're thinking. If you're not, then good, because I have a solution to fix all of those questions that I just named. So yes, Mule Kick is here, and it is a perk, and it is bad, but it is nevertheless, it is a perk. And what kind of overrules the fact that there's Mule Kick here is there's a box location. If you get immolation, you can just be here. It is good, and yes, people think it's not a wide open space when it really is, and it's kind of like, I know it feels confined, and and the thing that kind of makes it bad, kind of gives it away, like, is the zero gravity. It screws it up sometimes, just having zero gravity. Now the Biodome, it's not zero gravity, but when that excavator comes through and smashes a hole in the top of it, then it becomes freaking zero gravity. Now there also, yes, there is a actual good escape route on this area. There's the teleporter to go to the Pack-a-Punch area in Area 51. Now right here, as you can see, this gameplay, mine is closed off right now, but eventually it'll open, and when it does, that is such a good spot. As you can see, it has 3 bars up there, and just, I mean, you're gonna find out. Just wait for a second. You'll see. The gameplay will show me going in there in just a second. Yeah, Mule Kick is there. I know it's not the greatest perk, but hey, it's a perk nevertheless. As you can see, the thing just opened, and I'll show you right now what it is. You can go in here, but if you don't want to teleport fully, there's a thing where you can stay along the outside, or you can drop down into the MPD room. Alright, you can literally drop down into the MPD room and then just go right back up. I recommend when you're going back up, if you're on a high run, have out the max wave gun or just the wave gun, because when you're going up, there's gonna be a lot of zombies coming at you because of the fact that you just left a really confined area. So yeah, that can also affect it, and it's just a great spot. Alright guys, so another great spot is on Moon. Our next spot coming in at number 3 is on Moon as well, and it is the Biodome. Now, I just mentioned that the Biodome is not zero gravity. It does have gravity. It is a bio room, for Pete's sake. There's plants everywhere. It's oxygenated, if that's even a word. Oxygenated. Look it up, research squad. Seriously, look that up. I want to know if that's a word or not. But if it is, it is. But if it's not, it is now. All right. That's all I gotta say. But anyways, it has a lot of oxygen here, just because of the fact there's plants everywhere. Plants give off oxygen. I know Black Ops 3 doesn't physics well, but you know, I mean, come on, you gotta have some physics. I mean, you can't just like be like all Minecraft style and can't be all non-physics. It just doesn't seem right. And also, that excavator does, and the point I was getting at is that the excavator does cut through the Biodome, which can suck sometimes because then it takes away that feeling of gravity, so it makes it zero gravity, and you have to put on your helmet. And that's another reason you can take off your helmet in the Biodome. There's a box location right here. There's Widow's Wine, which is a better perk than Mule Kick. They're the lunar landers. Check these things out, alright? You can get launched, alright? And you can just stay on them forever. Like, you don't even need to leave. You can actually, I think there used to be a glitch where you can stand on the rim of them and zombies would like pile up under you. I don't know if that's still a thing, but I'm gonna test it out here. I'm not even gonna lie, guys, this is live gameplay, so I am playing as I'm talking. In case y'all didn't know what that means. Alright, let's try and see if we can okay, well, the only time I'd actually recommend using these in training in this spot is if you got Jug, okay? That's the only time I recommend using these when you're training. And over here, by the way, next to this door that not a lot of people buy, is a really good spot as I go down. But anyways, it is a really good spot. It's not as bad as people say it is, and it deserves the number 3 spot. Alright guys, so coming in at number 2 we have the Origins crazy place. Now I know that I knew that if I didn't put this map and this area on this list, people would honestly get mad at me. And I don't blame them. This is a really good spot. But train in the middle and listen. You will eventually get trapped by the walls. Watch out for those, okay? The only way you can stop those from coming down is completing the Easter egg. Only way. There might be another way I don't know of, but the only way that I know of is completing the Easter egg. And don't go into the teleporter, and then you won't enter the cutscene, and you just won't, like, you just go for high rounds then. So yeah, I know what y'all are thinking, why I'm on such a low round doing this is because it's really late at night, and by late I mean like 8 at night, so it's not that late, but I'm supposed to be going to bed early tonight just because of you know, just because I gotta go somewhere tomorrow, like at 8:30 in the morning. So I'm trying to do this as quickly as I can. It's not that I'm trying to rush it, it's just that I have to rush it. So yeah, this is a good training spot. Only if the walls are not coming down on you, then it can be pretty preposterous. I also recommend buying the STG off the wall over here so that you can just keep going back to it and buy ammo. Like, buy the STG off the wall and then get pack punch so you can just keep on going back and getting ammo. That is a perfect gun to use. It's really good, and also the Boom Hilda is really good as well. Alright guys, you knew it, I knew it, we all knew it. Guess what's coming in at #1? Yes, it is the Keno Der Toten stage. We all knew this was gonna come at #1, alright? And here's the reason why. It beats the crazy place by a lot, alright? And here, let's go ahead and get into some of the reasoning why, okay? First of all, the most obvious one is you do not have walls kerplunking on your face half the time, alright? There is also a Wonder Fizz machine right here next to a Gobblegum machine next to a box location. And on top of that, if you got 2 players, there's another box location right here. And then if you go down, there's Jug. And there's the teleporter pad to go to Pack-a-Punch. And it's an escape route. And if you want to Pack-a-Punch, it's right there. And if you want to get the ICR Pack-a-Punch it, you can just keep coming back for ammo, because the RCR is a pretty good gun. And here's a really good strategy that you can do next time you play Keno. What you want to do is you want to run around like this. Run around. Look at this. Run around. I'm not going to actually do zombies. You can slow down if you want to look back, let them catch up. Do that 5 times. And then when you get back to here, blast. Thundergun blast them. It's really easy. The only prerequisite is you need the Thundergun. That's it. Monkey bombs can be helpful for this training area too, this training strategy too. That's great. But here's another training strategy, one more, that is really good on this map. Do not open this door. I only open this door for video purposes, but if you want to actually train on the stage properly, do not open that door. So once you get that train going, like I said, do the exact same train, but then when you get back to here, do not turn around, blast them, walk down the stairs, or you could jump off if you're savage like that. And then you want to lead them down this corridor. Make sure you have your Thundergun out just in case they get in front of you. Run up here and turn. Wait, hold on. Where are the? And then you want to run up here, turn on the electric trap, and they will all die. Now this is a option if you don't have the Thundergun. If you don't have the Thundergun, do that. It's so good. And that, yeah, Keno is a really good area to train, and that's why it comes in at #1. Alright guys, that's gonna be the video. Thank you guys so much for watching this video on top 5 best training spots in my own personal opinion. Let me know in the comment section down below, what is your top 5 list of what is your top 5 list of training spots in Black Ops 3. It can be any map in the whole entire Call of Duty series, just as long as it's like, well, I guess there's no real, like, as long as it's kind of thing. Just as long as it has to be Treyarch, okay? Don't do Exo Zombies or Infinite Warfare, just do Treyarch, okay? That's all I'm asking. Other than that, feel free to tell me any ones you want. And next episode will be top 5 best guns in Black Ops 3 Zombies. So if you want, you can leave your favorite Black Ops 3 weapon, and I will go off of your votes, so I don't get hated on. I will go off of your votes. And I guess that's it. So I will be uploading next time on the exact same day next week. Maybe not the exact same time, but I know for a fact the exact same day. And hopefully you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please like and share on your social media platforms. And I will see you guys in the next video. Bye guys. Peace.